Hello and welcome back to Factorio Fixit. My name's Negative and let's get cracking. Now, we're back and we're with Phillip Lynx in his lovely, well-designed and compact factory. We're going to be working on improving it. Now, I promised red circuits, and the other thing I'm thinking about is actually doing some solar panels and accumulators and some bits and bobs there. So, what we're going to need to do is just reroute some of this very, very quickly, because I don't want it to come down to the south. I actually want it to go to the north. So, with that in mind, we'll make the break here, and we'll just, well, if we have some materials, we will make some stuff and get it to work. Yeah, so that's that. This will head up. Now, what we need to do is, well, copper doesn't get used down there, so that's fine. So we'll just break it there. Now, iron does. So what we'll do is we'll actually reroute it from here and go down and around, because that's, I think, will be a better way of letting the resources flow around the factory. So we'll just grab another underground belt, and actually we'll put it here to about here. Okay. Now the reason I do that is actually so you can see quite clearly what is on the underground belt. If you have just a whole bunch of underground belts running across your factory, you can lose it and be like, what's here again? And then, yeah, problems. Lots of problems would arise from grabbing the wrong line and trying to do stuff with it. So, we will fix it. Okay. Whoa, nearly. I was close. Okay. Hook that up there. Just need power for that, which isn't going to reach with that, so we'll grab one of these and throw that down. Wonderful. Okay, so this entire thing right here, yeah, from about here onwards, can be rerouted, except for the coal. We're going to use the coal. Okay. Oh dearie, picking up lots of resources right now. Okay. Didn't like that, did it? Not quite close enough. Okay, that's optimal. So once we've rerouted all of this, we can start to look at doing some things, some good things, some fun things with the factory. Now, we will route that like that, and what we're going to do, right, is grab some underground belts. Going to need quite a few of them. Go to there. Now, I'm not sure that coal is going to actually be used anywhere up here, but I'll just do that in case it is, and I need it later. Okay. Easy. Okay, so that's rerouted my factory flow. Goddamn trees. Like the bane of my existence. They prevent good buildings and stuff. Okay, that's that. Now, what we need to do is we've got everything routed nicely. We've changed the direction of the factory. Now what we need to do is create some plastic in here. That's what we're going to do. So I created some of these earlier. So we probably want 1 or 2 of them. And over here what we're going to do is we're going to create some sulfuric acid and then some batteries. I derped. God damn it. Should have thought about it. Oh crap. Okay. So I'm going to need to get at least copper and iron down below so that I can actually do stuff with it. Oh, that's a turd. That was a really big bugger. I think I'm going to need more space. How to work this out? Well, I'm going to need to split both of these things off. That's just how it is. Okay, so I need to come at it from a different angle and think about it in a different way. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll flip the steel onto the inside and run it here. Okay, so that means we need to back the splitter up a little bit for it to work right. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. Okay. Now in this space, I need to split my iron off and split off my copper. Wow, that is interesting, to say the least. Anyway, we got it done. Okay. Actually, what we might do, something a bit different here. Okay. And probably a little bit nicer, in fact. We'll just get rid of that, and we will go straight here, go for a right hand turn there. Okay. That should have the throughput to handle any kind of battery thing that we do later. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, see that I just compressed that line there. Okay, so that's that. So this is going to be plastic production. Okay, now to produce sulfur, I forget, it's been a while, petroleum gas and water. Okay. I'm just going to use the property of the pipes to set this up for myself. Okay, that there. Okay, Where is a box? Should probably only need one, really. We'll set this up a different way. Gee whiz, tanks take a long time to pick up. No, I don't like that. I'm going to build it a different way. I am going to come up here with the entire thing. Actually, no, I'm going to come down here with the entire thing. Okay. Come out from here as far as we can. Wonderful. Okay, that there. Go one and there. Because that means we can put a box down. Because we're going to need buffer storage. That's for sure. Okay, that is going to make us that. Okay. I'm kind of rethinking this idea at the moment. Anyway. Because I'm not sure. I'd like to have 2 factories producing batteries. And I'd like to just run that straight into the guts. Which I think that is lined up for right now. So one there and there. Just move them fractionally. How to do it. How to do it. As I said before, I've never come up with a design that I actually liked when it came to petroleum. So, right, that's that. Get a couple of these. I'll set up the bones of it. Okay, that's fine. That's onto the wrong side. Oh, what a goose I am. That's not going to fit. Luckily we can do something like that with it. Okay. I need to jump my water. Jump my water over to the other side somehow. Really want to do something like. Okay. Something like this. Like it's my water over here. Where I can use it. And do useful things with it. Okay, so water's in. I'm going to need to sort out a plastic build at some point as well. I think that'll go here somewhere. That's just to remind me. Okay, right. Wow, that was a good shot. love it when things line up. Absolutely love it. Okay, so that's going to produce batteries at a good rate of knots. If we want to expand it, we can actually do something like this and just reverse it, put that down, and then boom, boom, boom. Link it all up. It'll work nice. Let's just do that now because it's easy enough. Really straightforward actually to do it. So we won't have to worry about batteries for a very, very long time, I'm thinking. Okay, come down to here. That's good. Oops. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Put down another 2 of these. Okay, wonderful. We'll just rebalance that line very quickly. Actually, no, the throughput here won't be high enough. Sorry, the production won't be high enough. So we'll just come up here and around the corner. Oops, too close. Too close by miles. Okay, underneath. Then we'll rebalance here. Much better way of doing it. Okay, not sure why there's steel coming down this way, but let's run with it. Now, we need to power this up. This is what I'm going to do here, so we can throw that down right in the middle. Just do an underground belt so we can cater for the power. Now that should, yeah, that'll cover that nicely. And if it ever needs to be extended more, it can be put there. Do that with that. Put down another underground belt. Okay, done, good. Okay, that's that. Outstanding. Outstanding. That's in the wrong spot, even if I wanted to use it. Now surely there's a place where I can... Nope. Bugger. What? Oh, for shit's sake. Really? Fine. I'll fix it. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, that's going to make tons of that. That's going to make tons of that. Potentially too much. Probably only want 1 tank of that. Now I need to get this some of that. Yeah, how am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to use... I am going to use a bit of a cheat. Never actually used this before on a factory because I've always built my factories the legit way, but anyway. Whatever way you can get away with it, I say. If it works, maybe it's not cheating. Ta-da! Plates only. Make sure you comment if your head just exploded. Right, so that should work. That should work. That should work. Okay, there we go. And I'll do the cheats way of rebalancing. Batteries, out they come. Wonderful. Now I just need to handle the plastic production and see that that works. So I say we're going to need another couple of these. What we'll do is we'll just how are we going to run it? How are we going to run it? Do we want to run it similar to this, or do we want to run it a little bit different? I say different. These things get boring when they're the same. We need to do something like this. Whoops, one more. Okay. I'm thinking, I'm hoping, not thinking, but yeah, hoping that this will work. Yep, it's gonna work. Oh, yeah, it'll work. Right. Issue. How am I going to get it in? Oh my god, things I didn't think of. Okay. So I need to get the petroleum gas in somehow, and this is how I'll do it. Just run it in through here. There we go. Just pick up another 50 of them. Pick up another couple of them. It'll work. Good. Wonderful. Outstanding. Okay. Just link these up somewhere. Right. Okay, that's all charged now, so we just tell it to make plastic by the buttload. Now we need a line heading up here. We're going to need to rebalance that as well. Okay. Plastic. Let it rain plastic. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Right, let's get a couple of other splitters. So we're going to need to move this all the way over to here in order to sneak it through. Haha. Right. Actually, we probably need to put this back here somewhere if we're building this thing right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there we go. That's plastic, and we've also got some very, very nice battery production as well. See, our sulfuric acid is filling up. Now this, we probably, do we want to limit it? Probably. You notice that we're getting quite fat on the oils. Still got, we've still got a bit to go before it becomes critical. Now batteries become important for two things. Firstly and foremostly, batteries are important for your laser turrets. Then they become important for, where is it? There it is. For your Science Pack 3s. You see, you need batteries before you can build them. So keep that in mind. Right, we're just going to nerf this for a moment, because I don't see a reason for why it needs to go down here. Okay, so that's that achieved. We've got that running. So now we need to build a red circuit factory, which is going to be quite tough because we don't have a lot of room. So red circuits require green circuits, plastic and copper cable. So what we'll do, right, is we'll bring all of these up, okay, and then we're going to split off this, this and this, because that is entirely all we need. So let's just pick up some of this and ditch some of it. Okay. Wonderful. Just come up here quickly. Just get rid of all my coal, because I don't need it. Okay. Can we research anything? Do we want to research anything? Yep. Oh, that's not good. No, we don't want to research that. Requires blue science. Pretty much everything's going to require blue science, so that's not good. Anyway, just stop this there. Now then, what are we going to want? Well, we're going to want a hell of a red circuit factory. So it's going to take 8 seconds to build one, 4 copper cable. Just okay. Well, let's just try and wing it. Let's see how we go. Right. Come up here. Come up here. Landmines, sure. Okay. Now, thinking what we'll do is something along the lines of... Okay, just stop researching things for a moment, please. Something along the lines of this. Okay. I'm very much making this up as I go along here, so I hope you're not expecting anything good out of me. Okay. Maybe copper cable. Okay. Now these are all going to make red circuits. Right. So, each side is going to require How am I going to do this? This is kind of what I thought about. Something like that. And then running something complex in here to make it all work. Okay. Let's see if we can get it to work. I'm going to want buffer storage on every single line. Okay, like that. Right, now, need a way of getting things in. So there and there. Not enough iron plate. Right. Okay. So that's that. Now we need to get the copper in. That's pretty important. Now this is a logistics robot design that I'm doing with our logistics robots. No, I don't think it's going to work. I don't like it. Okay, scrap that idea. Scrap it, scrap it, scrap it, scrap it, scrap it. There's just not enough space to do what I need to do with the belts. So we'll just do something a little bit different. Just trying to come up with a way that I can get a lot of circuits to a lot of. So here's my thoughts, right? I'm trying to get a lot of copper cable into a lot of factories making red circuits. Okay, I know I can get the resources to them. It's just a matter of how I'm going to route it out to make it work. So and do that kind of idea, right? Come from here, go this way and this way, and go to here and here, and run another two here, and do something like this maybe. I think this will work. Okay. Because I can run triple input on that. Oh, that'll be fairly tanky. What I can do here, wow, I am finally out of transport belt. It's only taken me an hour of gameplay. Dearie. Early on in the piece there, I was deleting things like mad. Okay, now what we can do here, right, have a splitter. Okay, splitter. Yeah, that's fine. Splitter. Just need to do it one off the edge so it looks fine. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Well, actually, we won't need another splitter from there. Okay. Something like that. Okay, connect all of these up. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now, what we need to do is get the copper onto this, and then a combined line of... Actually, let's just put down some inserters first. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Oh crap, something I'm not thinking about here. I wonder if that'll work. I'm hoping it will, because that's the only way to get it out of there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway. That there as well. And now we can... She will bring it the other way. Come this way. With it. Okay. God, I hope to God that works. Otherwise that middle factory is useless. Now, so right, let's get over this on show on the road now. Okay. No transport belt. Dang nabbit. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. Come up here. Just delete this for a moment. Put another splitter in here. Okay, so that's our copper supply sorted. Now how do I want to combine this? How can I do it? Don't really like that idea. Oh well, it'll have to do. Okay. Now, I'm not sure we're going to get the throughput we need. That's probably another problem. Future me problem though. Or future Phillip Lynx problem. More accurately. Okay, let's power this thing up and see what happens. That's what everyone's been waiting for. Now I know I missed an inserter in the middle there. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Don't rush me. Okay. Oh, that works. My good lord. How wonderful is that? I cannot believe that. That is outstanding. That has possibly just made my day right there. Okay. Well, we need to combine them. in a rebalancer. Let's have a look at our numbers. 60 a minute. That's not too bad, actually. Not too shabby at all. Not too bad. Is there anything waiting? No. Now that's just going to eat copper plate as fast as it can. So what we'll do is we'll just have, say, 3, 4, 5, 1,000 waiting in each. 5, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, there we go. There we go, too easy. Done and done. It looks like we will have the throughput to actually feed this thing, which is nice. So there we go. That's red circuits done and dusted, sorted, fixed. This factory didn't really require a lot of fixing. There was just a few little small things that we did through the middle there to make it run a little bit better. Apart from that, very good effort by Phillip Lynx. You know, a really good factory. He's going to go a long way in this one, I can tell. Provided he's got biters turned on, otherwise he won't get the research required. But yeah, just, you know, a few rebalancing things. We rejigged his circuit production to make it a little bit more hardcore. If I was playing the game now, I'd have a look at firstly switching over to solar power. As you can tell, we're using a lot of power, and then once you're on solar power, yeah, moving towards upgrading these furnaces to something a little bit more robust. Apart from that, you know, very good effort. If you'd like me to play another turn in this factory, just let us know. I could take this further, but you know, I don't want to steal all the fun. I've just given a few good ideas and given a bit of a helping hand as to how things might go if I was to continue playing. Yeah, I'd just expand on this. Science 3 takes advanced circuits, steel plate, smart inserters. So the next thing would be an inserter build, and generally you build it right next to each other. So I reckon an inserter build would fit really nicely in here somewhere. Build your blue inserters. Actually, you could split it off here and run the green circuits in here to build your blue inserters, and then your green inserters here. Get that happening. Run the second line next to here. Use red inserters to pick up that blue science and continue on down the tree. That's what I'd do there. What else would I do? I'd seriously look at logistics robots, because then you could rebuild this properly and not in a kind of a half-hearted fashion like I've done it. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.